Just open up with a statement on the game.
You know what, I thought our second half energy was a whole lot better than our first half. I just thought we kind of sleptwalked through the first half. We kind of had to light a fire in them at the half, and they came out and responded great. You know, I thought Willie's defensive energy was unbelievable in the second half. Washington had 13 at the half, and Willie and CJ combined, they kind of guarded him the whole second half. He didn't score a point in the second half, which is big. You know, we keep talking about getting stops and then scoring off our stops. So defensive energy in the second half was great. We outscored them by 19 in the second half. They only had 28. Thought we picked it up. You know, Skeet didn't shoot it great, but I thought he had another really good game running the point for us, got the ball moving well. You know, Blake was unbelievable again. He's one rebound short of a double-double. He had 22, 9, and 4. He's doing a little bit of everything like we need him to do. I thought Kadiri gave us great energy off the bench today. So he was in when we made that big run to kind of open it up in the second half, and he just provides energy, runs the floor hard, gets rebounds. So I thought we had a great team effort. You know, Perkins gave us great minutes off the bench, and we were able to play him a little bit more 4, which is where we're trying to play him a little bit more at. So if we can keep this thing going, you know, at Western we're going to have to play 2 halves. I thought we really only played 1. You know, we were decent enough defensively to hang in there. We just didn't really get it going offensively in the first half. But it was a good solid road win for us.
Do you think maybe that this was offensively the best that all your posts have played collectively in the season?
Yeah, you know what? I mean, I thought we did a good job getting them the ball. And when you combine, and we did play them more, you know, before we were kind of rotating Kadiri, Smart, and Perkins at the 5. Now we're playing Perkins more at the 4 just due to Bearden being out and the way the rotations work. We're trying to play Blake a lot more at the wing spot. So I thought they gave us as much production as they have all year between Perkins, Kadiri, and Smart. And I like the way our bigs are coming right now.
How important is it on this heavy stretch of road games early on in the conference play, 6 of the first 9, to get a road win and a one against a MAC East opponent?
Yeah, I mean, this is our second one. We've been on the road 3 times now. We won at Kent. We won at Miami. We talked to our guys about, you know, with 6 of the first 9 on the road, if we can win some of these road games and put ourselves in a position, you know, in the second half of the season where we got 6 of 9 at home, I think we can really make a run late. So this was big for us. I know their record wasn't great, but I thought they had talent. They've been playing hard, and this is definitely a game that we had to play hard to win, and we went out and got it.
Just kind of going back to Willie a little bit. I mean, this is a guy that when he came in, everyone kind of labeled him as a shooter, but he does a lot more than that. Just kind of talk about his overall game and kind of what he brings on the floor.
You know what? I mean, Willie had 3 assists tonight too, so I think Willie's turning into a more of an overall player, you know, where he can drive and make plays, and I want him to be more aggressive, and I kind of jumped him a little bit in the first half about not being as aggressive as I want on offense. I thought he responded well in the second half, and defensively he's just been, you know, he didn't really come in with a defensive stopper reputation, but he's really bought into that role. Him and CJ are 2 of the better defensive guards in the league, in my opinion. And I think he showed it tonight because Washington had been putting up really good numbers, and the 2 of them in the second half held them scoreless.
Obviously in the middle of a long road trip here, how important is it to, you know, keep the guys healthy and get some good practices in and get ready for Western Michigan?
You know what? Being on the road's hard. You're not sleeping in your own bed. It's just everything's not normal. But we're going to give them tomorrow off. So we'll take Wednesday off and then practice Thursday, Friday. And then hopefully their legs will be fresh and we can play well. So we need to play really well. Western's a great team. I mean, Northern went in there 3-0, and they beat Northern pretty good this last weekend. So we really got to come in ready to play.